Good morning, everyone. This is Kim Quady. I'm with KimPlaysWithPaper.com, a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Mesa, Arizona. And you may wonder what I've got going on this morning. It was a crazy last week. Stampin' Up! Leaders gathered in New Orleans for our first live event in 2 to 3 years. So there were 500 of Stampin' Up's leaders in New Orleans this weekend, and it was a blast. Good morning, Teresa. Thanks for joining me. And so you'll see I was all celebrating. I came home last night, and one of the fun and exciting things we did was swap cards. You may or may not know what a swap is, but I made 30 cards, and I brought 30 cards made with current Stampin' Up! Products, and we had an event on Thursday night where we just went around and exchanged cards and got all kinds of really cool ideas. So let me take that off because it's a little hard to... Hi Beth, thanks for popping in. So I'll show you a sampling of the cards I received from both, with samples from both the annual catalog. Hi Jeanne, thanks for popping in. And the July through December mini catalog. It was a really exciting weekend. I'm glad to be home. I'll get to do some stamping and playing with new products. September starts a brand new month. Remember, this is the last day of celebration, so if there's something on your wish list, be sure to get it now. And take advantage of the freebies with purchases. Hi, Lisa. Thanks for popping in. All right, I am going to switch my camera down and start showing you some of those really fun cards I received. It was already last Thursday. All right, well, let's start with the annual catalog. This is a birthday card, and as much as I can, I'll try to tell you who gave me the card. Hi, Pam. Thanks for joining me. I met some people from North Carolina this weekend. This is from Sandra Jumper. These are all demonstrator-produced cards. It uses the Lovely and Lasting stamp set from the annual catalog and the Love Lasting label punch. This is a really unique way to use that bottom half of the punch as a vase. That's Lovely and Lasting by Sandra Jumper. Another one from the annual catalog. This card was created by Margot Richardson. It uses the Amazing Year stamp set and a piece of designer series paper from the Hues of Happiness. The sentiment comes from the Splendid Thoughts stamp set. Good morning, Wendy. Thanks for joining me. I'm sharing some swaps that I received at Stampin' Up's leadership event this last weekend. Good morning, Brenda. Thanks for joining. As I'm going through, if you see anything that you'd like measurements or more information on, please let me know. You can put them in the comments, or you can contact me privately, and I'll let you know kind of the specifics on all of them. I'll just go over briefly some of the different pieces of them. So that one was made by Margot Richardson using the Amazing Year stamp set. Another one from the annual catalog is this. It uses the Hope and Prayer stamp set, and she calls it the triple panel display fold. So it looks like this, and then it pops out like such, and she did give me some directions for that, so that's really fun. The Becky Toves Hope and Prayer stamp set from the annual catalog. Try to keep these all in order so I don't get mixed up. Here is another one. This one is created by Pearl Robb. Sentiment from the Peaceful Moments. And the stamp set on that one is Sending Smiles. And the Perfectly Penciled Designer Series paper. Love that black and white color combination there. Very pretty with that little bit of baker's twine. All right, continuing on with the annual catalog. This one I received from Ginny Merck. Isn't that just very uplifting with all the colors? It's made with the True Beauty stamp set. We've got Polished Pink, Gorgeous Grape, Granny Apple Green, Balmy Blue, and Night of Navy. Good morning, Shannon. Thanks for popping in. This is a really great example of a beautiful card. It's simple stamping, rubber stamps, ink, and paper with the True Beauty stamp set. I just love all the vibrant colors in that. Here's another one. I think another great example of simple stamping. This was created by Linda Heller, and she's from Washington. It uses the Nature's Prints and Happiness Abounds stamp sets. The colors are Evening Evergreen, Soft Succulent, and then of course Basic White. But I just love how I need a bunch of birthday cards, and I will be able to use this design to put it together really quickly. All right, next one, stamp set that I used a lot. This uses the Nature's Prints stamp set and the Natural Prints dies. I love this color combo of the Blushing Bride and the Smoky Slate. And then she also used the Fern 3D embossing folder, and there's a little bit of sponging on that with some ribbon as well. So that's from Lori Law, using the Nature's Prints stamp set and Natural's Prints dies. Again, let me know if you think you're going to want some more information on any of these cards. And this one, unfortunately, did not have a name on it, but the big features of this one are the Design a Daydream Designer Series paper. The sentiment comes from the Good Feelings stamp set, and then she used that fun decorative circle punch. So another really card that would go together quickly, but it's still is very cute and easily replicatable. Hi, Kay. Thanks for popping in. I am showing you some cards that I received while I was in New Orleans this weekend at the Backstage Leader event. There's another gal on here from North Carolina. I met 2 or 3 people from North Carolina this weekend, so it was really super fun. This card was created by Tyla Darley, and it used the Paradise Palms stamp set, the Palms dies, and then the Time Worn Type 3D embossing folder. There's a stylish shaped circle and some sponging. Super cute. Lots of little elements on there. And then even inside, we have some stamping. So that's really a pretty card created by Tyla Darley. Hi, Teresa. Thanks for joining. This next card was created by Karen Flores, and it uses the Party Puffin stamp set from Stampin' Up's annual catalog, along with the painted texture 3D embossing folder. And you can't tell, but on that little penguin, there's some wink of Stella and on his hat and just all over, and there's some fun glimmer paper. Just a fun, and there's our pool party ribbon. Karen Flores with the Party Puffins from Stampin' Up's annual catalog. All right, and let's see what's next. It's so fun to see all the different cards that people create, and it just will give me some different ideas. Hello, Colleen. Thanks for joining today. This card was created by Cindy Fodor using the Heron Habitat stamp set, and she uses the painted 3D embossing folder as well, and some sponging in the background to make that wonderful scene. All right, let's move on to some from the July through December mini catalog, starting with Halloween. Good morning, Patricia. Yes, these are really super fun, and if you are just jumping in, if you see something that you want more information on, just let me know and I will track that down. This card was created by Robin Barnes. It uses the Best Witches stamp set, the scary the scary cute stamp set and the bewitching stamp set, along with this glitter washi. You know, I have it and I haven't used it yet, so I really need to use that. Good morning, Gina. Gina was my team member who came with me, and we kind of not experimented, we tried all the things typical New Orleans, including the hurricanes. So that's a fun drink, and they're different everywhere you go, as are the beignets. Oh my gosh. So much good food, so much fun. Hello, Pandora. Thanks for popping in. You'll have to follow some of our posts. Stampin' Up! Did the most amazing thing. We were actually part of a Mardi Gras parade this weekend, so it was just a blast. All right, so jumping into fall, this is another card made by Robin Barnes. It uses the Hello Harvest stamp set, the rustic pumpkin dies, and then the stitched greenery die behind that to make this fall card. Lots of sponging on those pumpkins as well. So that was by Robin Barnes using the Hello Harvest stamp set. This next one also uses the Rustic Harvest. Good morning, Jill. Thanks for joining. This card was created by Lisa Lemons. Uses the Hello Harvest bundle again. The Rustic Harvest Designer Series paper in the background there. And the other element is on my wish list for today's order before celebration ends. These split card texture dies. I hadn't seen them used a whole, but I've got some other cards, so I really, really love that. So that's a fun card made by Lisa Lemons using the Hello Harvest bundle from Stampin' Up's July through December mini catalog. All right, moving on. This one's super cute. So the Scotty bundle is also on my list. It's made by Sophie Prestra. There were people from all over the world, 500 from Stampin' Up. Hi, Pam. And so we got some swaps from people from different countries, and it's just so fun to see how everyone used it. So this is the mini, little 3x3. You can see using this on a Christmas gift. So it's the Christmas Scotties gingham embossing folder in there with the stylish shapes dies, a little bit of heat embossing on that teeny little circle. Lots of really fun elements with the craft cardstock. Good morning, Monica. Thanks for popping in, showing some of the cards I received this weekend. Let's see that. All right, let me move on. Christmas again. This is another French demonstrator, Jacinthe Gauthier. I'm using the Lights Aglow Designer Series paper. Just cut some strips. I love that with on black, and that gold is the bow punch, and she heat embossed on that black. I think that's just gorgeous. That's that Lights Aglow Designer Series paper that I love so much, but a really easily duplicatable card. That's what I like about a lot of these. Good morning, Linda. Thanks for joining. And a little bit of that gold trim. So that's from another one of our French demonstrators. So fun swapping and meeting everybody, and just getting all kinds of different ideas. All right, this card was created by Mindy Fisher, and that's the Jingle, Jingle, Jingle stamp set in the July through December catalog, as well as the Sweetest Christmas 12 by 12 Designer Series paper. Some little jewels and some ribbon, created by Mindy Fisher. All right, my cards are starting to fall off the table. All right, another one of my, this is from Kim Allen, and she's from North Carolina, using the Sweetest Christmas bundle. You see she has a little bit of red glimmer paper, the stylish shapes dies in Pool Party underneath there, and some of that awesome red ribbon, but easily another awesome holiday card that is fun to put together. Oh, got it. I pointed out the red glimmer. This is from Kim Allen. All right. And here's another one of those that I was talking to you about, the split card texture dies. I just love that. Let me pull that one out. And it actually, they use the same pattern on there, but look just how different the card is. I love that how striking the white is on top of that red, just the red cardstock. This is the sweetest Christmas sweet with the candy canes, and there's white glimmer. It's really striking, really pretty. And you know, some of my favorites, the red rhinestones in there with the red ribbon. There's still time to get all of this, still time to get started on your holiday cards. Maybe you'll get some ideas here where you'll be able to grab something that excites you. All of these excite me. That's the deal. Again, let me know if you decide you need some extra info on some of these. All right. This card is created by Amy Jordan, and she's using the Boughs of Holly suite with the wintry 3D embossing folder in the background here. That designer series paper is absolutely gorgeous. It's just so striking. So that's Amy Jordan with the Boughs of Holly suite. Alrighty, moving on. What do we have next? It's just so fun. And I swap so fast. You get back into the room and you lay out the cards all over the bed. And if you're rooming with someone, you go through their cards. And so my roommate has a whole bunch of cards that I can share as well. And she can share. So this is from Joanna Jones. It uses the Window Wishes bundle. I'm having trouble talking this morning. The quatrefoil tile embossing folder, Night of Navy cardstock, Smoky Slate. And there's Night of Navy ink. She inked the embossing folder and then ran the paper through. But isn't that just really a gorgeous card by Joanna Jones? All right. And this one's a fun fold. Fun folds are fun. This is from Jenny Stovall. And she used this, and I bought this and I haven't used it yet, so I'm was really glad to see how she used that. It's the Snowflake Specialty Vellum. And the sentiment is from the Joyful Flurry stamp set. But this is how this opens. So this is how this opens. Well, I opened it earlier. Okay. So it opens normally, but it has just a little different kind of a window in there. And that vellum is just absolutely gorgeous. All right. And then also in our July through December are the masculine cards. And this is another fun fold, and it opens just like so. And let me grab this. Hi, Diane. Thanks for joining. Lauren Urbanus made this card, and it's the He's All That stamp set, and He's the Man designer series paper. So that's another of the cards I received. I have a couple of 3D items. Let me dig in my little pile here. This is super fun. And when you open it, there's some chocolate inside. This is made from Karen Hobelsberger from Austria. So you can see designs from people all over with chocolates and candies and all kinds of fun things. So she brought that over. And then the last thing that I have is it's a luggage tag made by Deborah Harrison with the cherries bundle. I thought that was a super cute idea. So that way you can know where your luggage is. That's the bulk of the swaps I received in exchange. So you could make as many swaps as you wanted or as few as you wanted. So I brought 29 or 30. Some people brought 10, some people brought 40. A lot of people sometimes will bring a suitcase full so that they have all kinds of ideas to bring back. So I'm just kind of laying some of those out. But it was a really fun time. I was glad to be able to get these ideas. I hope that you've maybe been inspired through these. Again, let me know if there's something you would like to see, or know the measurements or what product was used in them. So there we go. I will be back next Tuesday with some more stamping for you on this same page. If you're looking for me online, find me at kimplayswithpaper.com. Do I make one card or multiple designs? Well, I'm kind of a weird stamper. I get bored making just one design. So I made approximately 20 of each design. So you could make 50 of all one design if you wanted to, or because there were 2 from Robin Barnes, so she had 2. A lot of people just they had one design, or you could choose from whatever you wanted. Another, I try to put my card in one of Stampin' Up's clear envelope, and then put my information on the back in case somebody had some questions about how I made it. Most of these are full cards. But lots and lots and lots of different ideas. You can see creativity from throughout the world here, and it is just truly a lot of fun. So thank you so much for joining me today, and have a great rest of the week and weekend. It's Labor Day weekend, so if in the United States, so if you're enjoy your long weekend. Hope you get some stamping in. I appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.